KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back, everyone. These clouds cleared out very quickly, and that's why I love showing off the visible satellite here to kick things off in the forecast. All the clouds from this morning, including the rain and even the few storms that popped through, have moved on out. Yes, we're still dealing with a bit of the cloud cover. That's what we're seeing here in the white, the black. That's where things are a lot sunnier. So let's take a peek. Austin looking pretty good right now. Clouds on the horizon, but just a few innocent clouds floating by otherwise. But it is windy. Let me tell you, these winds blowing in from the south, they're coming in strong, and as they do, they're bringing more moisture. You may notice it's a bit more humid out. It's also bringing more warm air. So combined with the sunshine, we're sitting at 79 degrees already in Austin, 75 in Charles City, and Charles City's been dealing with a little bit more of the cloud cover. Give it some time, Charles City. These clouds will continue moving on out. Meanwhile, Storm Tracker 3, how are things going on the radar? Well, not very active at all. Like I said, the rain has moved out. If we zoom things out just a bit here, we can see lots of sunshine to be had to the west and to the east. The rain from earlier continues to move out, kind of making a pretty big splash just north of the Twin Cities here. Lots of lightning going on, and that's because we're so warm. The atmosphere quite active, and it's going to stay pretty active, especially as we come into tomorrow. But first, let's go through the rest of today. A few clouds still kind of bothering us. We're talking about some thin clouds, maybe patches of those nice fair weather cumulus clouds floating on by. But by 3 p.m., we're well into the 80s. At least some of us are. In fact, Clarion, Algona sitting at 87 degrees. Now, yes, temperatures are going to start to cool as the sun sets. It's natural, but as we head into the evening, you'll note mostly clear skies hanging with us even as we head into early Tuesday morning. Here we are, 4:30 a.m. Temperatures still in the 70s, and by the time we get to 24 hours from now, some of us will be approaching on the 90-degree mark. So yes, some warm temperatures are certainly on the way, and well, some of them are here. Like I mentioned, most of us in the 70s, but look at Forest City already at 81 degrees. I love the color coding here. We got the orange beginning to spread in, and soon all of us will get to see that orange color as we make it into the middle to upper 80s. But I know what's drawing your attention here on the temperature trend. That's going to be Tuesday's 91 degrees, a nice red bar. Yes, we're going to be warm, and as I mentioned earlier on in this newscast, the heat plus the excessive moisture causes a lot of instability and thus the severe potential. All of our southern Minnesota counties see an enhanced risk. That is a 3 of 5 chance that we could be seeing some severe storms pop. The rest of us hanging out in the yellow here, a slight risk, 2 of 5 chance. That pretty much says that severe weather is on the likely side. And when it comes to the biggest threats, that's going to be large hail and some strong damaging winds. All forms of severe weather are going to be possible. Even a few isolated tornadoes are possible. Some of us find ourselves in the brown here, a 5% chance, few tornadoes. Now here on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view is not just Tuesday we have to keep an eye on. Yes, the warmest day of 2020 so far, but we do cool out for the rest of the week, but there are more storm chances to watch out for. Brooke.
Thank you, Sarah.